Hello and welcome to the channel, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Thank you for joining me during the lunar eclipse. Have you felt the energy? I have. I have. Anyway, didn't do the midweek collective like I wanted to, purely because my energy was on its arse. Simple as that. Best way to put it. So I was going to do a pick a deck. So I'm going to do the next best thing. That's why I'm reading for the elements. So you can choose your own deck. All right. So this is for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for the lunar eclipse week when the energy is crazy. Not kidding. So this is deck one, the light seers. There will be timestamps. So once you've picked your deck, you can go to the timestamp. All right. You don't have to watch me do the shuffling part. You can go to the timestamp. So this is deck number one. It's the Light Seers Tarot. This is deck number two, the Crystal Magic Tarot. And this is deck number three, the Green Witch Tarot. I will then be clarifying with the Unfolding Path Tarot for each deck, but we'll do that as we go along. At the beginning of each reading, I will pull a couple of oracle cards as well to get like an overall energy. So that's that. So let's get on with the shuffling first for each deck. No, I'm not going to do a shuffle. We don't need to do a shuffle, do we? No, we don't. I'm not going to edit this. I feel like I've procrastinated too long. I'm just going to get straight into deck number one. You wouldn't believe how long I've just sat here just buggering about for. Well, you probably would believe it if you've watched me a few times. You would believe it. Now I haven't got a bloody pen. Can you believe it? I'm so unorganised. Right, so time stamping deck number one. I'm so sorry, I'm using a lip liner. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I love this lip liner as well. I'm literally ruining it right now. 2:20 will start. God damn it. So annoying. Oh, deck number one. This is for you. So if you've chosen the Light Seers Tarot, either Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, this is yours. All right. This is yours. Just realised I want these first, don't I? Right. Let's get you an energy card, shall we? Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So this is not even flicked through them. I've literally just opened them and not even flicked through. So I don't even know what sort of cards are in here. But I am liking them. This is yours. Trident. Remember that true strength comes from within. Is there a need for you to remember that at the moment? I don't know. I say that a lot. Got to stop doing that apparently. All right. Okay. What else? What else have we got for deck number one? Again, I've not even gone through these ones yet. I did see another tarot reader using them though, so I like them. That's why I bought them. Let's have a little look. That one there is speaking to me. Reach for your dream knowing that it's already coming true. Right. Okay. Let's lay your cards out. See what you've got for this lunar eclipse. My God, I've had a challenging week energy wise. I really have. And you know, I don't feel like these things really affect me that much, but this one, my God, has. Yeah, it has. And it didn't affect me in a positive way either. So and that is easy to say, that the energies affect, isn't it? It is easy to say that. So if it's not the energies, I'm absolutely just an arsehole. Because that's how the energies affected me, just being an arsehole. Right, your first card, you got the Ten of Wands. We have that, the Nine of Cups crossing it. We have the Justice card. Oh, we have the Sun. We have the Ten of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Swords, the King of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Knight of Swords. So whoever chose this reading, here we go. Here we go. We'll get some clarifiers in a moment. Right. The heart of your reading, I feel like you're doing too much at the moment. Or maybe you've reached that pinnacle and it's now the downhill slope. However that resonates for you. It says, remember, true strength comes from within. Reach for your dream knowing that it's already coming true. I feel like there's definitely something that you're working towards, and it's been quite a struggle for you. But this is the time when you can finally put some things down. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling with that. The card that crosses it is either it's either helpful or hurtful. Now you've got the Nine of Cups, definitely not hurtful, definitely helpful, loving this energy. This is like, this is basically this card here. It's like, go towards your dreams and believe that they're already there. Yes, it's already happening because you're putting those intentions out like, it's mine to come back to me. Yeah, look at that burst of sun ray coming out of her chest there as well. Yeah, so if you're feeling at a low ebb at the moment, just realize that the good intentions that you're putting out, they are going to come back to you. Just be careful that those intentions aren't tainted by energy that you can't shift. It's the best way to put it. I've even changed my pendant. So I've been wearing labradorite for a couple of weeks now. And I felt like the energies have really affected me this last few days terribly. And labradorite will reflect how you're feeling. So the labradorite was actually reflecting the energy that I was feeling. And then that just got it even worse. So I've put on this moonstone for hopefully to calm the energies down a bit. And I just feel, it feels nicer. That's weird, isn't it? Yeah, that is weird. Anyway, the root of the reading, you got the Justice card. It's about things coming into balance. So if you have felt these energies, if you're not into the lunar eclipse and how the moon affects you, then, you know, ignore that part of the advice. But this is about getting yourself into balance. This is in the root or reason for the reading. This may be why you were guided to the reading, that you're maybe slightly off balance at the moment. So it's about getting back into balance. Maybe you're doing a lot of inner reflection as well. Say that because obviously there's a reflection on the card. But I feel like you need to get into some sort of balance. In your past energies here, you've got the sun. Now that's great backing. Great backing to have the sun in your past energies. Why is it in your past energies though? Are you not seeing the goodness in your life at the moment for it to be in your past? Is that why? In your possibilities, there is an end of an era coming, possibly, because it's in the possibilities section. There is a chance for you to, I don't know, you've got the Ten of Wands as well, where I said that, you know, it could be that you can actually finally put something down. And this is the end of an era. It's like walking away from it. The end of an era of something. In your future energies, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. This is about the wheel starting to turn in your favour. Maybe you felt like you've been treading water for a while. Maybe you felt like it's a complete uphill battle. This is about it turning in your favour now. In the U section, you've got the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords? The Seven of Swords you have in the U section. You could have been dealing with some toxic people, some toxic energies. Perhaps the lunar eclipse has illuminated your shadow side. Definitely did mine. You see the moon is illuminating that dishonest person there on the hill. I'm not saying that you're dishonest either, Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces, but this is a toxic energy. The Seven of Swords is quite a toxic energy. So there could be some deceptive people around you, or you feel like you've been deceived, or maybe you have deceived. however you take that. In your external influences, your outside world, people around you, and feeling that you are being watched. You've got that lion in the background. Sometimes I'm not drawn to the lion. Today I am. So I do feel like there are some people that are watching you. I do feel like there are some negative energies around you that perhaps could just be watching from a distance. I don't know. Maybe they're jealous of you in some way. This is your outside energies. In the advice section, you've got the Hanged Man. Now, it feels like you could feel maybe a little bit stuck, like you have been treading water. I think I said that with the Wheel of Fortune, that maybe you've been treading water and it's now time for you to move on. I feel like, yeah, this could be a good time to sort of look at something from a different angle, flip the perspective on something. We will get clarifiers on these though. And your possible outcome, you have the Knight of Swords. Now this is about moving forward very fast. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck. All the knights move at various different speeds. This one is the quickest. So there could be, it could be that you act impulsively, but you might not. I don't feel like you're acting impulsively. I feel like you're just going to go for it. You're just going to go and get it. Once you look at something from a different angle and get past the things that have been holding you back. Yeah. Let's get some clarifiers and see what we get with that as well. And then I'll tie it all together. So we're going to use the Unfolding Path Tarot. I love these cards. They're great clarifiers, actually. Right, I am done shuffling. So, clarifiers. We've got the Five of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Strength card, Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, you got that twice, the Nine of Wands, I nearly said swords, the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords you got twice as well. All right. Let's just move these so I can get to them. Right, so the Ten of Wands that you had come out first, I said it could be you need to let something go, but I feel like you're in a position where you can let something go now. It's like we're at the bottom of the slope rather than climbing up the slope, because you've got two tens, and that for me is like a sign of completion. I had 13 came up as I was talking, so that, read the description as to why I shout them out. So yeah, I feel like this is a time when it's a good time to put something down. Yeah, you're at the bottom of the slope now. Now you can let something go. We can put something down, maybe come back to it later. With this Five of Swords here, you can see there's two people walking away in the background. This person here looks like they're left picking up the pieces, so picking up the swords in effect, but perhaps they're walking away from battle too. Looks proper battered, doesn't she? She does look battered. So I don't feel like it's been an easy journey, but now it's time to release some of the pressure, yeah, and walk away from it. Leave it. Leave the battle, as it were. I'm not saying you've been in a battle, but you can relax a little bit now. In the help or hurtful section, you have got this Nine of Cups. So make a wish. This is wish fulfillment. But it's making sure you put out to the universe what it is you already have. Yeah, don't put it out what you want. Put it out what you've already have. Yeah, 144, as I said that. That was the meaning behind this card. Yes, reach for your dreams, knowing that you've already got them. Basically, yeah, we're just jumping into that frequency, really. Okay, so the intentions that you put out, make sure you're putting out that you're grateful for what you've got coming in. Because if you put out what you want, that's what the universe hears, what you want, and you'll always want it. Yeah? So just, I'm grateful for what I already have, and more comes to you. Yes? And then you'll be sitting pretty in this Queen of Cups energy, just knowing that you're going to attract it to you. Yeah? We don't chase, we attract. Yeah? If you have to chase something, it's not worth it. All right? The root or reason for the reading, you've got the Justice card here. Now, I said this is about getting yourself into balance, bringing you back into balance. I feel like you might not have been in balance, whether that's down to the lunar eclipse energies, or just how you've been feeling for whatever reasons have been going on in your life at the moment. I don't know. But with the Ace of Swords and Wands, I get muddled all the time. With the Ace of Swords coming out to clarify it, this is clear thinking, yeah? Clarity of thinking. This is about being victorious as well, because we have the crown on the sword. So when I see a crown, I look at victory when I see the crown. So this is about being victorious and clear in your thinking. All aces bring about gifts of new beginnings as well. All right? So if things haven't been going completely the right way, or you've been feeling off center, balance is coming back. With the Justice card and the Ace of Swords, great signs. Yeah, great signs. In the past energy section, we have the Sun. Now, look at that. I mean, that's just such a pretty card, isn't it? Everything that's positive, prosperous, all of the good stuff is the Sun. All of it. Why is it in the past energies, though? Why have you left it behind? Yeah. We need to bring back that stability of the Four of Wands. Yeah. But that's how the Sun will make you feel. Very stable, very grounded. Get out in the sun. In England, we've had a beautiful week of sun. Yeah. So get back into this stable energy. Maybe that's how you've felt, and at the moment you're not in a stable energy for whatever reason. So this is definitely energy that we could bring back. The Sun's going to illuminate the rest of your reading anyway. That's what's happened when the Sun comes out. It shines a light on the whole spread. So I'm liking that, but I wish it was more in this present energy. Yeah, but we can get it back. It's all right. In your possibilities section, we've got the 10 of Swords here. So I just felt like we're coming to the end of an era, the end of a cycle. We definitely are coming to the end of a cycle, aren't we? Because we're in the last zodiac house, yeah? We're in the last astrological year, sign of the year, yeah? Pisces is the last one. You might be the Pisces that's chosen this pile as well. 1818, as I said that. So I feel like you're coming to the end of an era, the end of some sort of battle within yourself, or circumstantial with around you. I don't know. But with the Strength card coming out to clarify that, it could be that you have been doing some shadow work. Sorry, I've got to open my window because all of a sudden I've got really hot, which is either menopausal or energy. One or the other. Whew, but I'm hot. But when I see the Strength card coming out, this is actually the shadow. The lion is the shadow self. And we've got the lion coming out here. I felt a little bit different there though. But yeah, the lion is actually the shadow self coming out. And this is about her nurturing her shadow self. Now I know a lunar eclipse will work on your shadow for sure. If it's time for you to work on your shadow side, the lunar eclipse is definitely going to illuminate it. Like, trust me. And I don't usually feel the energies as intensely as I felt them this time. But I don't want to go through that again. I really don't. But, you know, learnt a lot about myself and the people around me as well. So, you know, it's all a good thing. Comes out for a reason. But this is about drawing on your inner reserves and just working on those bits of ourselves that trigger us. when you're triggered, there's a reason that you're triggered, and it's about finding out the reason that you're triggered, yeah, and working on that and changing that into a lighter vibration, yeah. It's addressing it, and they're not easy. Trust me, they're not easy. But the Trident tells you to remember that true strength comes from within. This is what one of your energy cards that came out has told you, yeah. These are beautiful cards. I like that. I like anything to do with water though. Two of my signs are water. I've got a Scorpio rising and a Pisces moon. So two of my signs are water. The other one's Capricorn. I'm a bit of a devil as well. Right, in your future energies, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is where I felt like the wheel is going to start to turn in your favour. If you felt that it hasn't been turning in your favour. But I feel like it is going to turn in your favour. And then clarified by the Three of Pentacles there. It's like, I don't usually say this with the Three of Pentacles. I will with this though. It's like, enjoy the sweetness of life. I don't know why. Well, I do know why I said it. I said it because of the honey there. And I look at the honey as like the sweetness of life. Yeah. When we think about what the bees do, honeybees do for us, we wouldn't be here without them. I know that for some people that's going to sound silly, but trust me, we wouldn't. We would not be here without bees. Simple as that. Look it up. We wouldn't. So enjoy the sweetness of life. Enjoy the little things in life. Yeah. I think you're just going to appreciate the little things more. Right. In the U section, we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah. Now, I have said that this could be toxic energies around you. Yep, could be. Could be your own toxic thoughts as well. Could be your shadow side. Could be either one of those. So however that resonates with you, claim it. But this is about toxic people, toxic energies, something being illuminated, sneaky behavior, deceptive behavior, being illuminated. Maybe the lunar eclipse has illuminated some negative feelings within yourself that you've got to work on, perhaps. Your clarifying card is the Nine of Cups again. Yeah. Don't leave it too long to put your true intentions out there. Why did I say it like that? Because there's an older person depicted in this card. Whereas in the first Nine of Cups you had, it's not an older person, it's a younger person. So I feel like I needed to say, don't leave it too long before you put your intentions out there. Don't be consumed by your shadow side. Don't leave it too long before you work on your shadow side. I'm nearly 50 and I'm only now working on my shadow side. Have been doing probably for about the last 3 years. Probably should have started on it a lot sooner. So look up what your shadow side is and start working on it now. Now, so it doesn't come and bite you in the bum like it does me. Right, in your external influences affecting you, got the King of Wands there. Again, I felt like the King of Wands could be that there is somebody watching you, somebody keeping an eye on you, somebody checking out what you're doing, possibly, which is fine. They can do that. Clarified with the Nine of Wands here. The Nine of Wands symbolizes some hard work, a lot of passion in your work, but hard work. Especially with that 10 of Wands that we had coming out in the center of your reading, the heart of your reading, where I said, you know, now's the time when you can release something to release the burden from yourself. Not the burden, but just release that responsibility, put it down, whether you finished it or not. Yeah, because at the minute you're a bit of a wounded warrior here. The Nine of Wands coming out. So it is about being able to put something down. Feel like your barriers have gone up, maybe because you don't want to address something. If you don't want to address it, that means you do need to address it. Usually the way it goes, we try to avoid what we don't want to address. But I'm telling you, you need to address it. In your advice section, I said you could be feeling a little bit stuck. The hanged man comes out sometimes if you're feeling stuck. Can also come out to say you need to flip things and look at things from a different perspective. Yeah. I do feel like you need to be kinder to yourself with the Two of Cups coming out here. I don't feel like this is related to anybody else. I feel like it's related to yourself. Be kinder to yourself. Maybe spend that time with yourself, for yourself, nurturing yourself. Not the usual thing I say with the Two of Cups, to be honest with you. That's just how I'm feeling. And then in your possible outcome section, you've got the Knight of Swords. So don't be too impulsive unless you're very sure of the direction that you're going in. Don't be too impulsive. Sometimes the Knight of Swords can react and then think afterwards. They make it work. They will make it work. But sometimes they go at it like a bull in a china shop. Yeah. And you've got the Ten of Swords coming out again. Now, where you had the Ten of Swords before, where was it? I'm sure you had Ten of Swords. Up there in the possibilities, you've got it in your possible outcome. So it's kind of, you've got the same card in the same sort of position. Yeah. The same sort of position, but it's like, this is the possibilities that we could change. And then this is the possible outcome that you still could change, but it's like a double whammy. And it's again shadow aspect of yourself. That's weird. You could literally say it's the shadow aspect. I do think a lot of the signs are going to get similar sort of readings with that lunar eclipse coming out and illuminating the shadow side of ourselves. Yeah, maybe our shadow feels safer to come out in the lunar eclipse energies. Might be. It might be. Let me know how that resonates with you. Do you work on your shadow self? Are you now becoming aware of your shadow self? Have you felt these energies more intensely and not realized that these energies affect you? You know, I always knew the energies affected me, but I didn't know I was affected as much. This one's been intense. But that's your reading pile number one. I do hope you enjoyed that. Please leave me a comment with what pile you picked and what sign you are. I kind of want to see whether each sign or each sign is picking the same one, to see if there's some sort of collective energy. So please let me know in the comments what your star sign is and what pile you picked, because I just want to see if the same star sign picks predominantly the same pile. That would be really interesting. I would enjoy that a lot. I'm going to put these back in different places in the deck, ready for the next reading. I don't know how to edit. No idea. I should learn, but me and technology don't work. I'm an absolute nightmare with technology, to be honest with you. Right. Now I need to write down the next number, don't I? Oh, I'm going to ruin my lips. Liner 28. 40 will do. Right, deck number 2. Welcome to your reading. Oh, I left them out. Let's put them ones back. Welcome to your reading. So you have chose the Crystal Magic Tarot. Congratulations. But we'll get you an energy card first from this deck. Then we will get you another energy card, and then we'll do the reading with your tarot cards, and we will clarify with the Unfolding Path Tarot. So set it to pile number 1. Please leave a comment as to what your star sign is and what deck you picked, because I am trying to see whether the same star sign picks the same pile. I want to see how many of you do that collectively, whether your energy is in sync. That would be interesting for me to know, just in case you want to know too. I want to know. Right. I saw it and I missed it. That one there. This is yours. Mermaid magic. Embrace the magic within and let your intuition guide you through life's currents. Cool. Sure, I just saw someone outside. Oh. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's get you another one. Let's get you another one. This one here. This is your time to step up and lead from your soul. I like that. That's quite a mesmerising card. Looks like the planet's on fire. I do, I like that. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Right, let's get your cards. So we're going to do a Celtic cross and see what's occurring for you. I haven't used crystal magic for a while because I've got a few new decks, so I've been sort of trying them all out. Right, I'm done shuffling. Here we go. So Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces, this is for you. So we've got the Three of Wands, King of Cups, the World, the Sun. Pile 1 got the Sun in this position. That's mad, isn't it? Seven of Coins, Knight of Wands, Judgment, Nine of Coins, Six of Wands, and the Hanged Man. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Right. So your first card, you have got the Three of Wands. Time to broaden your horizons. What I look at when I see the Three of Wands could be all the plans and everything you've put into preparation. You're now watching them come back. Could be that. But I do feel more so it's broadening your horizons, stepping out of your comfort zone and broadening your horizons. Yeah? Yeah. They would fit with them energy readings. The King of Cups is crossing you, so that's either hurtful or helpful. King of Cups definitely helpful. I do feel like though the King of Cups is helping you soul search. Yeah, the King of Cups has searched the very depths of his soul. Yes, very knowledgeable about how he's feeling, what makes him tick. Yeah, done a lot of work on himself. Is this you? Have you done a lot of work on yourself? Quite a sensitive side. Water signs though, you would be. You would be. In the root or reason for the reading, we have the World card. Now this is about cycles, a chapter ending for a new chapter to begin, a cycle closing for a new cycle to start. Very fitting, this card, because we're in the last sign of the astrological year. Pisces is the last one, then we start it all over again, don't we? So this is a very fitting card in the root of reason. It's like endings of cycles for new beginnings, basically, and new chapters to start. Yeah, with the World card. In the past energies, we have the Sun. I love the Sun card. Why is it in your past energies though? Yeah, we definitely need to bring this out. I do look at the Sun though and see that it shines a light on the whole spread. So I like the Sun coming out in a reading because we can shine it through to the whole spread, illuminating the whole spread. But why is it in them past energies? Are you not feeling very bright at the moment? Are the energies affecting you at the moment? In your possibilities, you have the Seven of Coins. Basically, you've got possibilities in your possibilities section. You've got options, you've got choices. Yeah, you'll have a lot of choices along the way, along your path. Yes, nothing is set in stone. many doors will open to your destiny. Yeah, you've not just got one destiny. Okay, so this time is to step up and lead from your soul. This is why the King of Cups has come out, for real soul searching, what it is you want. Maybe that's what the lunar eclipse is going to do, illuminate what you need to be doing, what you want out of life. And embrace the magic within and let your intuition guide you through life's currents, you know. And it says currents, it's not going to be a straight line, you know, we're going to have to do a bit of bobbing and weaving here. But you've got choices, you've got options. You don't need to choose this one as the first one that you come across. You could go all the way to the end and choose that one. All right? Got lots of options open to you, or opening to you. In your future energies, you've got the Knight of Wands. I look at the Knight of Wands as the perfect speed. So all the knights are going at various different speeds in the deck. The Knight of Pentacles is stood still. The Knight of Cups is just about to start moving. The Knight of Wands is moving along at the perfect speed, and the Knight of Swords is charging off a little bit impulsively, in a bit of a hurry. This one has strength, resilience, stamina, because he's going at the perfect speed. Yeah, this guy here can't hold. I mean, if you tried to hold that position, you know them gymnastics that go up on them, the rings, and they hold in that T position, and you see the strain on their face, and they're just holding it, and they've got that complete focus. That's the Knight of Wands, basically. Very focused on what they want, very driven, very passionate, and they don't care how long it takes to get it. They'll just keep going for it. Yeah, like that. In the U section, we have the Judgment card coming out. This is Archangel Gabriel giving you your wake-up call. Your soul is calling you to do this, whatever it is you're doing. Maybe you're getting signs that you're on the right path. Yeah? But your soul is calling you to do this. You're on the right path. But remember, many doors are your destiny. There isn't just one path. Okay. You've got the Nine of Coins, which is the Nine of Pentacles in your external influences, your outside world. You're giving off this beautiful, independent energy. You're doing it for yourself. It's how the outside world is seeing you. Inspirational, for sure. Your advice, victory is yours for the taking. With the Six of Wands, it's yours for the taking. Well, you've already got it. Yeah, you've already got it. Speak it up. Speak it up, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And in your possible outcome, you've got the Hanged Man. I feel like more could be done if you look at things from a slightly different angle. Maybe two worlds can be combined if you look at things from a different angle. I think more will become clear with the clarifiers on that one. So let's get your clarifier, pile number 2. And we'll clarify each card with an unfolding path tarot. See what we get with that. Interesting. Okay. Here we go. I am done. Right. So we've got the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, lots of wands coming out for you, the Empress, oh nice, the Knight of Coins, the Seven of Wands, the Moon card, and the Three of Wands. You've got the Three of Wands twice. at the very start of your reading and at the very end of your reading. Okay. So, the Three of Wands, I said about broadening your horizons. Yes, get out of your comfort zone. It's all going very well for you at the moment, and I'm very pleased that it's going well for you. But get out of your comfort zone and it will go better. Maybe that's what the Hanged Man is about as well, because you've got the Three of Wands in the Hanged Man section, in that outcome section. It's like, I'm comfortable. Now I need to put myself out of my comfort zone for it to progress even further. Yeah, you're in the safe zone at the moment, which is lovely. And if you're comfortable being in that safe zone and you've got all you want in that safe zone, then don't put yourself out of your comfort zone. If you want to progress even further, pushing yourself out of your comfort zone is what is the way forward for you. Just slightly though, not completely, just slightly putting yourself out of your comfort zone. Don't leave it too long before you make your intentions known. That wish fulfillment card. Don't leave it too long before you put your intentions out there. Yeah, this is why I say sometimes pushing yourself out of your comfort zone now is the better option rather than doing it later on in life. Okay. Here we have, I'm so sorry, but this just reminds me of somebody I work with. One of the doctors I work with. It's bizarre. I literally just thought, my goodness, don't you look like Henry? Sorry, Henry, if you're watching this. The King of Cups actually does define you as well. Anyway, in your help or hurtful section, you've got the King of Cups here. Definitely 4141 is the first angel number that's come out. Definitely not a hurtful, being in the King of Cups. This is the king that is very in touch with their emotions and has a deep inner connection with their self. They've been soul searching. They've gone to the very depths of the ocean to search their soul. Yes, to get to know what makes them tick, what triggers them in any way. This is the king, has done the soul searching. You've got the Eight of, sorry, I turned it upside down. It didn't come out upside down, but you've got the Eight of Swords here, clarifying that. Don't become locked in yourself. When you're searching your soul, don't, I mean, we can dwell on the past things that haven't gone well. We can get stuck in there sometimes. So that's the danger sometimes of doing the shadow work, that you could get stuck in that shadow aspect of yourself for a while. It's important to feel the emotion when you do get stuck in your shadow side, and you get stuck in that shadow self. It's going to illuminate other things that need to come out, possibly illuminate other shadow aspects of yourself even. Don't know. But just be mindful of not getting trapped in the shadow aspect of yourself. That's why I usually like the Hermit card to come out for the shadow aspect, because the Hermit will always leave the light of hope on. Yeah. So don't let that light of hope run out if you have. A lot of people have been feeling intense energies this lunar eclipse, and have been a little bit yeah, it's that type of energy that has been affecting people, like getting a bit angry and not their usual self, quite possibly. And I don't know if any of you have watched me many times, but my energy is not the same as it was last week or the week before that. It's for a reason though, so you just got to go from the rough with the smooth, haven't you? You really have got to go the rough with the smooth and hope that you've got people that you can talk to about it. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. In the root or reason for the reading, you've got the World card coming out. This is about the ending of cycles, the ending of chapters for new chapters to begin. Yeah, we're kind of clearing out the year, aren't we? We're in that last zodiac sign of the year. This is why the last sign is Pisces. So if you've chosen this reading, Pisces, you feel everything, because you feel the previous signs before you, and that's all of the signs before you, because you're the last sign before we start the new year. So the World card coming out makes sense in the root or reason, doesn't it? With that Five of Wands energy coming in as well, this is I feel like there's just sort of some up and down behavior, up and down energies, just competition, arguments, not argue, well, yeah, arguments, just acting out of character. Five of Wands energy is like acting out of character, argumentative energy. Yeah, coming to an end though. It's coming to a close. The lunar eclipse energies are going to last maybe a week, 2 weeks, couple of weeks. You're going to feel it, but each day will be less intense. These next couple of days are going to be quite intense, like the couple of days leading up to, intense, couple of days during, intense, couple of days after, intense. So a week of intense and then dwindling down daily after that. Yeah, up to 2 weeks, but dwindling down. Oh, it sucks. Sucks for me anyway. In your past energies, we've got the sun. Interesting that pile one had the sun in their past energies as well, and none of us feeling it at the minute. Yeah, and none of us feeling it. The sun's coming out though. That's the main thing. It's coming out in the readings, but in the past energies, I would like it to move forward. It'd be really interesting to see if pile number 3 has the same sun in the past energies. Yeah. Nice that it came out as I was reading about that though. That's beautiful. Clarifying that with the Page of Wands. Yeah. Has your spark gone out? Because the Page of Wands is about to relight it. But again, this is in the past energy section. So has your spark gone out at the moment? It's temporary. It's definitely temporary. In your future, in your possibilities, I said about you've got possibilities in your possibilities, pile number 2. Yes, many doors lead to your destiny. Many doors lead to your destiny. It's just what path you're taking. If you're into the parallel lives theory, which I am, every time you're faced with a choice and you make the choice to go this way, there is a parallel life that made the choice to go that way. So you're living both of them anyway, so it doesn't really matter what choice you make, because in conjunction you're doing both of them. And then those choices branch out and branch out and branch out, and you've got all of these parallel universes running at exactly the same time and exactly the same way, but with the different choices that you made. Oh, it fries my brain. Literally fries my brain. But once you make your choice and what path you're going down, you then move to it nice and quickly. Now you've got the Knight of Wands. Did you have the Knight of Wands somewhere else? Yes, you did. You got the Knight of Wands twice. That perfect speed Knight of Wands. Like, I'm going for it now. It's in your possibilities. It's also in your future energies. So you've got that coming out twice. This is like the Goldilocks of the Knights. Yeah. When it's just right. All right. In your future energies, I said about your strength and resilience. With that Knight of Wands energy, it's like, I know what I'm going for. I'm going to keep going for it no matter what. No matter how long it takes, it doesn't matter to you, because you know it's yours already. So you're just going for it. You're just playing the game as it were. Yeah. Clarifying that with the Empress. You've got the Midas touch. Whatever you want to succeed will succeed with the Empress, because you have that energy, that Empress energy. Because you know it's already yours. Yeah. You've done all the soul searching. You know it's already yours. In the You section, here we have the Judgment card, where I said this is Archangel Gabriel giving you your wake-up call. This is your soul's calling. This is what you're supposed to be doing. Clarifying that with the Knight of Pentacles. Investing your time, money, energy wisely. Because we're going at exactly the right speed. We've got 2 Knight of Wands. We're going at exactly the right speed. We're doing everything in exactly the right way at exactly the right time. But more than one door is your end goal, your destiny. There's more than one pathway that will lead you the right way. Yeah? But that Knight of Pentacles is a sense of accomplishment for you. Definitely a sense of accomplishment. You know, you're on the right path. You're on the right way. I don't feel like you need to deviate at all. You're on the right path. In your outside world, your outside energies, you've got the 9 of Pentacles. This is that independent energy. Yeah? Independent energy. Doing it for yourself. Everyone sees us. I honestly feel like you're an inspiration to others because you're doing it for yourself. Always looking for ways to improve as well. You've got the 7 of Wands coming out here. It's just like you don't take anything for granted. You're always looking to improve yourself, better yourself, to stay on top of your game. And again, I think others see you do that. And you're an inspiration to others by doing that. Like that. In your advice section, honor the victories in your life. Yes. Don't keep quiet about them. Shout them out from the rooftops so everyone can hear. Yes. Celebrate them. Show gratitude for them as well to your guides above. I say that because I see that star and I see the ones around the star. But the card is predominantly blue. This is speak up about your successes. Maybe you've not spoken up about them enough and you need to. The Moon card coming out as clarifier. Do you not like celebrating your successes? Is that a shadow aspect for you? Could be. I'm talking about shadow work a lot because we're in the lunar eclipse. So there might be some aspect of that. Maybe the success is not something that you feel comfortable in talking about for whatever reason. I do also feel like paying attention to your dreams as well. Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. We could get some downloads coming in dreams of some sort. I do hear a little bit about working on anxieties too. Any anxieties, working on them. In your possible outcome, we have the Hanged Man. Now, I've likened this to the beginning of your reading, where you had the 3 of Wands at the beginning of your reading. And broadening your horizons. Maybe you're feeling a bit stuck doing what you're doing and it's just like nothing, it's not improving anymore. We've reached the top and we need to broaden our horizons a little bit, maybe stepping out of our comfort zone, but broadening our horizons and putting that intention out there. And you've got the same message here with the 3 of Wands. So you've got the 3 of Wands coming out at the start and at the end. So if you are feeling a little bit stuck, then it would be to broaden your horizons, push yourself out of your comfort zone a little bit, possibly. That is your reading, either Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces, whatever one you chose. Please leave me a comment, your star sign and what pile you chose. I want to see if you all picked the same one. That'd be interesting to know. But that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, share, all of the above. While I just put all of this away and write down my timestamp with my lip liner again. I can't believe I can't find my bloody pen. It's around here somewhere, but not what I've done with it. I don't know what I've done with it. I don't have to sort these ones out and just shove them on the top. I'm not using that deck again, am I? Just filling in an awkward silence, really, and talking crap. Chatting crap I am. Chatting absolute crap. Right, let's just put these back in different places in the packet. Lift them up as we go along. We're going to clarify with these ones again for the last reading. Lovely. Getting there eventually, guys. Getting there eventually. I'm not right with my lovely lip liner again. I really don't want to be wasting this. Never mind. 55. I've broken it. No! Rocket. I broke it. Oh, just a massive chunk of this has fallen off. Eclipse, you can do one. You can do one. 55, 45. Hi, Pack Free. Hi, Deck Free. Having a minor mental meltdown with my lip liner. But we'll get out of that energy. We'll get out of that. Deck number 3, this is for you. All right, let's just do this. Let's just do this. That's the danger of doing 3 readings in one video. I can't edit. And if I majorly mash it up, I don't want to lose the 2 I've already done. So I've just got to go with this now. So whatever mistakes there are going to stay. You know. But Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces, whoever you are, whichever one you've chose, welcome to your reading. Please leave a comment as to what star sign you are and what number pile you chose. I just want to know if you all picked the same thing. That would be really interesting to know if you all pick the same pile in the same star sign. Right, underwater gardens. Nurture the garden of your heart, cultivating seeds of compassion, gratitude, and forgiveness. That's your first energy card that's come out for you. Let's get you another one. And then we'll go on to do your reading. That's yours. Oh, your heart always knows the way. Simply trust it. I like that. Nice neon pink heart. Loving that. Oh, I like that a lot. I've got to have a drink. That's another thing. I do the video all in one go. And then I can't vape and drink. And I'm just going to go off camera and have a little drink. I'm thirsty. Been talking for an hour. Oh, I needed that. I'm proper thirsty. Right, deck number 3. Let's have a look and see what your cards are. Thank you very much. Okay. The 7 of Athames, the 5 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, King of Athames, Queen of Chalices. Just move these over a bit. The Green Man, the Holy King, the Page of Athames, and the Queen of Wands. All right, let's see what we've got. We start with the 7 of Athames. Could be some deceptive behaviour, some toxic people around you. This is the 7 of Swords. So it could be deceptive behaviour, toxic people, negative energies. Yeah, someone that you're not particularly keen on, possibly. We'll have to wait and see what we're getting with this, but it's crossed with the 5 of Pentacles. Like, are you feeling snubbed by somebody? Left out in the cold by somebody? Ostracized by somebody? Are you not feeling very included at the moment? Yeah, in this section here, this is the help or hurtful section, the Five of Pentacles. I'm not looking at that as a helpful. I'm looking at that as quite a hurtful section. And with the Seven of Athames in the center of your reading as well, it's like someone has done you wrong. That's horrible. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that energy. Right. In the root or reason for the reading, I just feel like you're minding your own business, just getting on with it. Yeah, working hard, hard at work, working hard, hard at work, hard at work, working hard, hard at work. It's my self-employed card, the Eight of Pentacles. Taking pride in my work. We're definitely going to need clarifiers on these, definitely. In your past energies, we've got the Seven of Wands. Getting all your affairs in order. Not usually something I say with this card either. It's like there's a specific wand for each job, look. And she's picking up that wand off the wall. She's taking off that specific wand off the wall. What's that all about? I'm looking at these as the seven chakras, you know. Base, sacral, solar, heart, throat. I feel like you need to speak up about something. I feel like you've lost your voice somehow. And that could be down to this deceptive person that's making you feel left out in the cold. I feel like you've lost your voice. This is in the past energy section. It looks like there's a mockingbird on the tree outside the window. Never noticed that bird before. Mockingbirds, what do? They mock what you say. They say what you say. But I feel like you've lost your voice. We'll see. We will see. All right. The King of Athames is in your possibility section. So the King of Swords in your possibility section. This is your voice. This king, though, is scribing. Look, he looks like he's writing. Or is he reading it? Is he reading it? Reading or writing? But this king has not lost his voice. This king is going to say what he thinks. If you have lost your voice in some sort of way, perhaps writing it down would be a good way around it. In your future energy section, you've got the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Chalices in this deck. I feel like forgiveness is huge right now. Who are you forgiving? Who do you need to forgive? Do you want to forgive? Do you need to forgive yourself for something? I feel like forgiveness in this card here. I feel like a lot of healing needs to be done in this card here as well. She's wearing predominantly green. She's surrounded by water. She looks a little bit bedraggled, look. Yeah, it's not easy. I feel like there's some forgiveness going to come from this, and some healing is going to come from this. We're going to keep going because I'm not sure where I'm going yet, but we're going to keep going. Right. In the U section, you've got the Green Man. Now, this is the Fool energy. Yeah, this is the very start of the major arcana. This is the start of the journey, the Fool. I hear let bygones be bygones. Bizarre. I feel like I need to take a leap of faith and just start again. New beginnings. Let go of any unwanted energy. Let go. Get rid. Let bygones be bygones. Let's start again. Let's take a leap of faith and just move forwards. That's how I'm feeling with this. How I am feeling with this. We've got the Holy King, number 9. And do you know what? I've got a complete, and that's a mental block. Complete and utter mental block. They drive me mad when they change the names of the cards. Drives me mad, it does. The Holy King is the wise sage, is it? Oh, it drives me mad, it does. 52. And this is what I mean, I can't edit, can I? Can't edit this, so we just have to go with this, don't we? We just have to go with it. I know when it comes from, but strength. That is just the Hermit, isn't it? The Hermit card. I'm thinking to myself, it's the Hermit, and I'm thinking, no, it's not. But it is. Definitely the Hermit. Love the Hermit. Yeah, it's the Hermit. I had to look what was before and after. So, the Hermit card in your outside influences. You need to shut yourself off from the world around you. It's the world around you that's got you feeling like this. It is. And I feel like you've lost your voice somehow. Or you feel like you've lost your voice. Your voice has been taken away. But there's a need for you to find that voice again. And in the possibility section, you have that. You have that there. But this is telling you to shut yourself off from the outside world to get your answers. Inner reflection is needed. Inner reflection is needed to get your answers. In your advice, we've got the Page of Athames. I feel like extra learning is needed on perhaps you need mentoring by that King of Athames. Perhaps you need to speak to somebody. But is that your issue? Do you not find it easy to speak to people? We're definitely needing to clarify all of your cards. It's not speaking to me at the minute. It really isn't. In your possible outcome, you've got the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is actually starting to become my favourite queen. The more I learn about her, the more I like about her. I've always connected mostly to the Queen of Cups, really. But the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands, I've warmed to a lot more the more I read about her. So she's the queen that whatever you say to her doesn't bother her. But if you're not a person in her life that she values, your opinion doesn't matter. And that's as simple as that. She doesn't get hurt by you. It's because your opinion just doesn't matter to her. She makes her own luck in this world. So I like this queen. This Queen of Wands energy is a lovely energy. And look, there's the bird again. There's the bird again. And there's that wand that she was taking here. Yeah, she's got her voice back. She's got her voice back. Right, let's get your clarifiers, pile number 3, and see if we can tie all this together, because this one has not been an easy one for me. It really hasn't. What are your energy cards again? Nurture the garden of your heart, cultivating seeds of compassion, gratitude, and forgiveness. Your heart always knows the way, simply trust it. And with that, future energies, Queen of Chalices, the Queen of the Heart. Yeah. Right, we're done with shuffling. Okay. So we've got the Three of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Chariot, the Five of Pentacles, you got that twice, the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Right. So the center of your reading, you have got the Seven of Swords. I said about toxic, negative energies. Yeah, this is deceptive, deceitful behavior. This one here. Yeah. The Three of Wands come out as your clarifier. How does that clarify that? Seven of Athames. Yeah, I just feel like you need to steer away from them. That's the way I'm looking at that, is steering away from those energies. Like, be the Queen of Wands and they don't matter. They don't deserve a reaction because they're not going to get in your energy field. You don't give them that option. Yeah? Don't give them that option of getting in your energy field. Steer away from them. This would be usually like broadening your horizons. Like, we're going to move away from that. Yeah? The Five of Pentacles is that lack energy, that I felt like I've got no voice. I'm feeling I don't have a voice. I'm being left out in the cold. Like, nobody's bothering with me. That's the way I feel with this energy. So with the Page of Wands, I'm seeing these coming out as advice. All your clarifying cards are coming out as some sort of advice. Like, we need to flip that. Yeah, we need to find our muse again. The Page of Wands is finding your muse. Yeah, what makes that spark come back for you? Why would they, like, you're left feeling like this because of that energy that's being projected onto you. That's dampening your own inner light, your own inner spark. The energy around you is not great. Maybe everybody's energy is not great at the minute, though. Could be. Could be, could be, could be. In the root or reason for the reading, here I said something along the lines of eat, sleep, work, repeat. It's like producing work, doing works the same all the time, though. Gets boring, gets monotonous. You can get quite complacent. It's just like the same thing over and over and over again. We can be getting quite complacent about it. We can miss opportunities as well when we get stuck in a rut. But I just feel like you're not surrounding yourself with the right sort of people. That's just sort of how I look at things. You're not surrounding yourself with the right sort of people. Yeah. In your past energies, you've got the Seven of Wands coming out. And I feel like this is where we've lost our voice. We've lost our voice. Is she taking that off the wall or putting that back on the wall? Not sure. Could be either or. She could be putting it back or she could be taking it off. Either way, it's in the past energies. We need to take control of it. With this Chariot card, we need to get our focus back and we need to take control. It's a major arcana coming out in this section. We don't want that movement to stop. We want to move forward. So the Chariot is one of our moving cards. We want to take our voice into that future energies as well, where we felt like we've been left out in the cold. We're bringing out a Major as a top trump there to get us moving again. Yeah. In your possibilities section, where you had the Seven of Athames, the Seven of Swords at the start, and I said that there's this negativity around you, negative energy, could be negative people, deceptive people, could be. It's usually people you know with the Seven of Swords. It's not usually somebody you're not aware of. It's usually people that you know. So we need to address them. It could be that you write a letter to them and let them know how they're making you feel, or you might feel like you want to speak up, but that's really hard. That Five of Pentacles, you've got the Five of Pentacles coming out again. Now that energy was crossing the Seven of Athames earlier. Yeah. Now it's clarifying the King of Pentacles. Swords even. It's clarifying the King of Athames. So having a heart-to-heart with somebody or telling someone how they're making you feel is not easy. This is because it's someone you know. It's hurtful. But you've got to have the conversation, whether it's hurtful or not. It's because it's hurtful now. So what are you going to lose? Nothing. It's just hurtful. It's hurtful. Your future energies. You're sensitive. Very sensitive. Bit battered as well. This Queen of Chalices, she looks a little bit battered. She's not as serene as other Queen of Cups. I don't know if that's focusing properly. That's better. Yeah, it's not been easy for her. You see the water behind her. It's not calm and serene. Yeah, we're a little bit rough. Not a lot, just a little bit rough. It's hard. There's a lot of healing going on. Healing rifts. Healing rifts. Rifts in the family? I don't know. Rifts in the workplace? I don't know. It's rifts somewhere. 1717, as I was saying that. Healing rifts, where you feel like you've lost your voice. You're going to heal some rifts. Which is going to, there's forgiveness is going to play a part in this. There has to be some sort of forgiveness. Heavy energy, pile 3, heavy energy. You got the clarifying card of Two of Pentacles. We need to balance our energy. We definitely need to get more balanced. Not feeling very balanced. I feel like in the future we will get balanced, but there's things that need to be said. There's things that need to be said. Pile number 3. In the U section, we've got this green man energy. This is the Fool energy. Yeah. Taking that leap of faith. Showing our vulnerable side. Daring to start again. Yeah. Very innocent energy, the green man energy. Very innocent energy. Playful energy as well. Playful energy. We've got the Five of Swords as well. And this would be walking away from some sort of drama. Yeah. Walking away from some sort of drama. You've got a lot of fives coming out. You've got Five of Pentacles come out twice. You've got the Five of Swords coming out as well. There's a lack type of energy here. Honestly, I'm not surprised by how the readings are going. I'm not surprised at all. This lunar eclipse is kicking my ass. I might not be doing any more readings today. I might have to leave it till tomorrow, but it's not going to make any difference, is it? Really might not be. Right. In the external influences, We have the Hermit card coming out eventually. We realise what it was. Yeah, we have the Hermit card coming out here. It's about shutting yourself off from the outside world, from the outside energies. Yeah. And maybe even walking away from it. With the Eight of Cups. Do you need to walk away from someone? Are there people that are just, you just can't help? Do you want to help them? Don't know. If they leave you in this Fives energy, this Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords energy, then the best thing for you is to walk away from them right now. I mean, this week it would have been an ideal time for everyone to walk away from me because I've been vile. I've been all woe is me. And this is just crazy. I don't know if it's menopause or lunar pause, who knows? It's one or the other. It's one pause or another. In your advice, we've got the Page of Swords. I feel like some extra learning is coming in here. I'm likening this to the Fool energy, sort of this playful energy. Be a little bit more playful. But be ready as well for any eventuality. This is one of my ta-da cards. Like, ta-da! Being ready for any eventuality. But again, not losing your voice with that Page of Athames either. It's like I'm going to shout it from the hilltops. Yeah, there's definitely some work going to go on here. Definite. We've got a great outcome though. Great outcome. Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. Cancer was a combination of Cancer and Scorpio. We invent words on this channel. We do. Four of Pentacles, another type of luck energy. Fours and fives, my God. Honestly, I feel like if you've chosen this pile, the energies are kicking your butt. And maybe you've not realised it could be the lunar eclipse energies that are kicking your butt. But I do feel like the energies are kicking your butt too. I do, pile number 3. Because you've got the Four of Cups, complacency, bit of a lack energy, not happy with what I've got. You got the Four of Pentacles. He looks like he's really holding on tight. Yeah, this is mine. It's like I'm not in a very giving energy here. You've got the Five of Swords, change or conflict. The Five of Pentacles, you've got a lot of fives and fours. You know, I'm in a real God, this energy sucks. Have we got another one of these things? I don't want another one of these things. But the Four of Pentacles is about conserving your energy. Like, I'm really holding on to it here. Holding it together. Goodness, your reading has not been easy. Pile number 3. Not been easy. What star sign are you? Please leave in a comment. Let me know what number you chose and what star sign you are. I want to see if the same star sign picks the same number. Don't look in the comments first though. Too late if you already have. Right, and then your final outcome, possible outcome. But the Queen of Wands. Now, like I said, the Queen of Wands is fast becoming one of my favourite queens. Queen of Pentacles has to be my favourite because I'm Capricorn, and she is that energy, which is Earth energy. But the Queen of Wands, I'm liking her more and more. Like, if you're not on her radar, you don't matter to her, which means whatever you're hurling at her don't matter either, because your opinion does not matter. That's the Queen of Wands. She's not horrible. She's not like, she doesn't do a Queen of Swords on you and bite your head off. That's not her. You're just not worth her time of it or anything. Time or energy for nothing. She's not going to say she likes you or she don't like you because you're just not worth their time. Not worth it. Yeah. If you're not on her radar, you matter not. And I like that. She makes her own luck, this lady. Yeah. This energy makes her own luck. I do. She is definitely becoming a favourite of mine. Liking that. Very intuitive as well. The Queen of Wands. Very intuitive. Do trust your instincts, yeah? Trust your intuition. And we've got the Ten of Pentacles finishing off our reading. I love the Ten of Pentacles. Family is so important to you. Yeah, you can trust your family. Family is so important. So you've got the Ten of Pentacles, my card of generations. Could be some home improvements going on for sure. I just feel like right now, your safe zone is your family. For sure. I do think you're dealing with some sort of energies that are not nice. Whether that is to do with the lunar eclipse, I don't know, or whether that's how it is at the moment anyway. But the energies around you, don't forget, they could be affected by these energies from the from the moon, from the lunar eclipse. So I just feel like you're going through it at the minute emotionally. Yeah, I do. I feel like you just need to ride the wave at the minute. Take the rough with the smooth. Just ride the wave. There's going to be some sort of forgiveness aspect this coming week as well. Who have you got to forgive? There's something there. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonates with you. That was not the easiest reading to do. Not going to lie. Not going to lie. Maybe it's because my energy is not quite right. It's good enough to do a reading, but it's not my usual energy. For sure. Water signs, for sure. But let me know that resonates. And I'm going. Thanks a lot. See you later. Bye. Hopefully next week it'll be a lot brighter.